At the food bank in Eastbourne, demand has never been so high. More and more people simply can't afford the bare essentials. It means charities like this one are having to step in.
We had a lady a few weeks ago that had her hours cut. She had 10 hours cut off her working week, and she didn't know whether to pay her bills or to buy the food. And so what she chose in the end was to pay her bills, although she was big in debt as well, and she came to us for the food.
It's the price of food and huge utility bills that's helping push up inflation. At 5.2%, it's way above the Bank of England's target and has reached the same highs we saw in September 2008. For members of the town's community centre, life is getting harder still.
Heating you could turn down, put extra clothing on. But I think food you need, because if you don't eat, you get ill, and then that makes it worse.
You can shop around for something like gas and electricity prices, but when you really seriously look around, there's not a lot of difference in the prices.
With average earnings only increasing by 1.8%, the government says it feels our pain.
We're doing what we can to help people, given that the public finances are difficult, and we've been very straightforward with people about that. But within that, we have announced policies on the council tax, on fuel duty, and on the personal allowance for income tax to help people.
There is, though, a silver lining. September's inflation figures are used to determine next year's state pension rises as well as benefit increases. It means the basic weekly pension for a single person will go up by more than £5 to £107. The joint pension will rise by around £8 a week, and job seekers' allowance will go up to £71 a week, an increase of £3.51, increasing the Chancellor's spend.
He was already likely to miss his targets because of the weakness of the economy, and because the high inflation is going to push up the costs of some benefits and maybe pensions as well. It's going to make it even harder for him to meet his fiscal targets.
Inflation is forecast to fall back next year, but that's surely little comfort for those struggling today. Emily Morgan, ITV News.